San Diego's best motorcycle rides. This is a ride from Julian, California, going south on 79 past Lake Cuyamaca to Descanso, Old Highway 80, and then Highway 8 west back into San Diego. Here we are starting off in Julian. We're going to go down Main Street, then make a right, heading toward Lake Cuyamaca. Actually, you can see on the left here the police car. We were going to go down the Sunrise Highway, a left-hand turn over here, but it was closed off because of a large fire that's was burning there right now. Here we are just south of the lake, passing the restaurant and the general store. Now this portion, right past the restaurant down to Descanso, is approximately 10 miles. And what should I say about it? It is described as serpentine. It has hairpin turns. The speed limit drops on a number of turns down to just 15 miles an hour. I mean, I'm riding a chopper. My goal is to keep the bike upright. And I can tell you that after this 10-mile ride, my arms really got a workout, and so did the other riders with me. So I can see why this is a super popular sport bike road. Unfortunately, when I did some research into it, naturally there are a lot of accidents here as well. A number of these turns, as soon as you make your left turn, you're immediately making a right turn, so you have a couple of seconds to upright the bike and then lean it over in the opposite direction. Having spent a lot of years up in this mountain area, hang gliding, I can tell you, especially in the summer, a lot of thunderstorms come through. And they're just concentrated right here in the Julian area, and they never make it down to San Diego itself. And a lot of times these thunderstorms will roll through, they'll be very violent, and they'll be over in about 10 or 15 minutes. And then later on, everything clears out and you wouldn't even have known that there was a storm. And a lot of times, in a couple of hours, the roads will be completely dry. The problem is that right after these storms, a lot of times it washes a lot of dirt onto the roads. A lot of little rocks and pebbles and stuff. So if you don't have enough vehicles going through right after the storm that kind of clean the road off, you can be in a big trouble situation, because you're riding up there late in the afternoon. It's a beautiful sunny day, the roads are dry, but because of the thunderstorm that rolled through earlier in the day, you could have a lot of rocks especially on the corners and the turns of these roads. And it's my own personal opinion that I would guess that that's a reason for a large number of accidents up here. So please keep that in mind if you're going up to the mountains to ride. You want to check the weather forecast, see if there were thunderstorms scheduled or that have gone through the area. I mean, it's easy enough, especially if you stop in Julian, just to ask if it rained through there, and then you might want to actually take another route rather than riding down this particular road. But now, with that said, it is one great ride. The scenery is magnificent. The road is about as twisty as you can find in San Diego, and because you're up in the mountain area, the air is great. I mean, what can I say? It's just a great ride, but you really want to be careful here, and I wouldn't recommend it to any new riders at all. You want to be experienced, and you also want to keep your speed in check. Definitely, if this is the first time you're going down this road, I would heed all the signs and not exceed the recommended speed limit on a lot of these turns that are posted there for cars. Thanks for watching, and be sure to visit our San Diego custom motorcycle site. You can get a free subscription there, and every time we put up a new post, you'll be automatically notified. Take care.